Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great. One more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click your notification button. Now, this is a part 2 update on Jean Brown. You understand? The 43-year-old, she older than that now. Woman who run the multi-million-dollar drug business. You understand? There was some things I discovered when I was doing some more research, because I wanted to dig deep into all of this thing. And there was a guy there by the name of Peter Blake. Now, Peter Blake is a very intricate part of this case here to blow out. Cause you see, Peter Blake, him them call senator, you know. The senator where they are Jamaica. Upon that time street name. And you see that boy, him did get catch a Texas with drugs and gun. Cause it's like them that went and bought some of narcotics from the police. And then the police went to his house and in Texas and see a submachine gun and a whole bunch of stuff. He ended up getting federal time in Texas and got deported in 2004. And then he came back and then him linked with Jean Brown. And you see, Peter Blake, him was one of the man where helped cut up Mr. Michael Knight. As you all know, Mr. Michael Knight, them kill him and cut up him body with a chainsaw in a Baltimore and put him body all over Baltimore in the dumpster. And actually, this is the case that brought Jean Brown down. So, this is Mr. Michael Knight. But, as I was saying, Peter Blake, he played an intricate part of this thing, and at the end of the day, he ended up getting the least amount of time out of everybody, you know. You understand? I think this man probably ended up with like 10 years or something like that, because he played a part in terms of testifying against Jean Brown and these other guys. Now, in the trial in Texas with Blake, you know, the police was saying that he admitted to killing at least 10 people and police in Jamaica. Now, this is what came out in the trial for Mr. Blake, you know, in Texas. So, he was a very notorious guy, and the police them all over America know about him. In this case, everybody else face mandatory life sentence, you know. And like me say, only Mr. Peter Blake was able to get away. He is such a slippery slime ball, yo. I don't know where some of these guys, man, oh God, they get away with murder every day. Now, this was a very, very big case, because there was other co-defendant in this case, like Tamara Henry, you understand, Robert Henry. Now, they had a Russian guy, Dmitry Okovo. They call him the Russian, and a youth named Jason Carcinage. All of them money, all these people were a part of this organization. But one thing I find that was very interesting in this case. Now, when Jean Brown got caught, she gave a 7-hour, you know, police interview. And in the interview, Jean Brown gave up these people name that I just called. Plus she gave up, she told the police about the guys them who do the kill. So she gave up Tamara Henry, she gave up Robert Henry, she gave up the Russian, she gave up Jason, she gave up Anthony, and she also gave up a youth named Maureen McKay and Shamar Dixon. She gave up all of those people because those people were a part of her business. And at her trial, her lawyer tried to suppress that interview because it was, like I said, it was a 7-hour interview. I don't know what this lady was thinking, you understand, to be given a 7-hour interview. Let me tell you something. I mean, I tell the hustler them and the so-called bad man them. You see, when police arrest you, keep your mouth shut. You understand? You know what you should do? Take off all of your clothes. When you're in the room, take off all of your clothes, fold it up like a pillar in your boxers and lay down on the floor and go sleep. If them handcuff you on the table, you sit down and you lay your head on the table and you go to sleep. Do not open your mouth. And I'm saying that because when you open your mouth, in a case, things are misconstrued. Because if you notice about a case, well, even this one, but a lot of times the prosecutor and the police, they try to put a motive together or something together, and they're gonna say, well, when he was in the investigation room, he was nonchalant. When he spoke about certain part of the case, it seems like he didn't care. So these are the things, and these are just minor things, but they're very, very serious in a case. You understand? And this can affect a case. Beyond that, speaking to the police can also have big implementation in terms of linking you to whatever. Like I said, I would like to think in every country you're innocent until proven guilty. That should be an international law. Let's move on. Now, I am gonna read from an article, and this is a journalist out there in Boston, in Baltimore, I'm sorry, exactly in the area where this happened. And this man has been talking about this case. He's a white man, and his name is, let me find his name because I have to give the man credit for his thing. His name is Van Smith, and Van Smith has been writing about it. Now, what Van Smith said, he said that, and I'm quoting now, he said, prior to her indictment in the pot conspiracy, Jean Brown cooperated with the authorities. But what she did, she made her attorney filed a motion. Her attorney name is Gary Protractor. He filed a motion to suppress the statement that she gave to the police, but it didn't work in the trial. Like what Vance said, it shows the shocking violence. It shows the two-timiness. In Jamaica we call them back and belly rat. It shows the lack of loyalty. It shows a lot of things, and that's the problem with these kind of organizations, you know. When you have a bunch of people doing these kind of big money thing, eventually one or two of them or even more is gonna do some crazy thing. It can be the boss, cause you see in this case the boss got arrested and she told on other people, and in this case Peter Blake, who is a notorious hitman and killer, that him them call senator from him there Jamaica, he became a rat in this case and turned on Gene Brown and down and the whole of the man them. So in these kind of organization, it is very, very dangerous because there is no loyalty. Nobody now follow no policy. There is no, how can I put it, repercussions. There is, I mean, a man now lose him job, you know, so him not fear abide by anything. So it is a very dangerous thing to be in. It was very surprising to me the amount of people that was caught up in this, and it was also surprising to me the amount of money Gene Brown was making, and she don't build not even one little basic school at Jamaica. She was a greedy iron fist lady, and I think that's what brought her down. And as a matter of fact, in her organization, she brought herself down by doing all these killings. Listen, this is an update on it, Gene Brown. And remember this, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on another video. I'm out.